Hello everyone, welcome back to Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. Now, if you're starting right in the middle, stop, go back to the beginning, and start from there. Trust me, this is a serialized story, it has a great arc, you don't want to start in the middle. For example, something huge happened at the end of the last episode, but I'm not going to tell you anything about it because you should have already seen it. So, you've been warned, go now. Alright, so, you remember what happened in the last episode? We got all this information off of these discs, all this stuff, and yeah, that should be intriguing. So, let's talk to people. We obviously need to talk to Paul, but we're going to talk to Dante for a second. You look down to see a pair of bright eyes set into a scruffy face looking back up at you. Dante, Monica's old dog. Looking down into those huge brown eyes, you see intelligence and sadness. Okay, I think this is the same thing we did. Play dead, sit. Okay, we're gonna walk away. Walk away for the moment. Okay, what do we got here? Yes. There, we're gonna go talk to Paul. The room goes quiet as everyone struggles to process what you've just seen on the DVD. Finally, Dietrich breaks the silence. A dragon! Son of a bitch. Green Winters sent us up against a dragon. The Firewing. Amsel's voice is thick with dread. She lives. I'm really starting to regret the fact that I didn't just stay at the hotel. Iger ignores him. Wait a second. We don't know for certain. Dietrich lays a hand on Iger's shoulder. The evidence seemed pretty convincing to me, love. I'll even take it a step further. I think that secret facility that we stumbled into was her lair. Her lair? Really? Really? Alright. Really? Didn't seem very lair-like. Okay. The room falls silent. Iger and Glory exchange glances. After a moment, Dietrich continues. Just think about it. The Decker that Winters got those coordinates from was posting about first swing. Then she was killed by that same orcish bastard that attacked us after Monica died. That's a direct link between the dragon, the scarred orc, and the Harford Manor. And then Winters was killed by the same thing that killed Monica. Exactly. My gut tells me that the dragon is down there, Jack, someplace far beneath the surface. I think that we knocked on the door to her lair without even knowing it, and I think that, given what we've seen, the dragon will do whatever it takes to keep us quiet about it. Okay. Going on the assumption that there is a dragon, and that she will come after us, what do you propose we do about it? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to follow Winter's advice. We're going to find Vauclair. I say keep things simple. We head back there, kick in the door, and kill the dragon. Problem solved. Anyone have any suggestions? I think we should find Vauclair. Yes, Jacques is right. Finding Dr. Vauclair should be our priority. If we're going up against a dragon, we need to find ourselves a dragon slayer. Winter spent 20 years searching for Vauclair, and it got him nowhere. How do you propose that we find him? With the help of an information broker. I'll go talk to Altug then. Let me guess, back to the coffee shop? For this, no. While Herr Burakazi is very capable, a task of this magnitude is beyond him. We need to make contact with the premier information broker in Berlin. We need to talk to Alice. Blitz scoffs at Amsel. Alice? Best of luck, and I hope that you're rich. Amsel raises his eyebrow. For this? Rich enough. Even if only just. Who is this Alice? A most prominent figure in Berlin's shadow community. Ex-Schwachweinreiter. She provides information retrieval services for the F-State. Amsel turns to the computer console behind him and runs his finger over a virtual keyboard. The machine begins to hum. If Winters is right, if Vauclair is still alive, she can help us find him. The console spits out a stick of black plastic. Amsel plucks it from the computer and hands it to you. Here, your key to speak with Alice. A cred stick? Amsel nods. An encoded cred stick. Yes. 10,000 Noonian. Alice will not show her face for less. This represents the last of my personal savings, Jack. Make this meeting count. Where do I need to go? 10,000 Noonian, just to talk to her. Sounds like a fair trade to me. I'll take care of it. Just to talk to her. Amsel nods. Her standard fee. Alice is in a position to ask it, and we're in no position to argue. Just like I said, why doesn't anyone listen to me? where do I need to go? Take the U-Bahn to the Ostrad Spandu. There you will find a connecting tube that the locals refer to as the rabbit hole. You will find a method of contacting Alice there. Oh great, the rabbit hole. Yeah, that sounds nice. Don't call it that in front of her though. Word on the street is that she hates it. Oh, Alice the rabbit hole. That's cute. Okay. Please hurry. While you're out, I will work on acquiring new contracts for the team. Alice is the best there is at what she does, and her services carry a price tag to match. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to be doing. We need information from her, and we're going to have to do runs in order to get the money to pay for that information. That is my assumption. Take the U-Bahn to meet Alice. Alright. Let me check my stash real quick. We need to check the stash. How much money do I have? It's not going to show me here, is it? No. Got a grenade. What is this? Frag. Oh, this does more damage. Right. We've got 2 trauma kits, 2 med kits. Okay, that's fine. Does it want me to talk to Dante? Again? Let's see here. Yes. Come on. Tell him to stay put. Pet him. Sit, play dead. Pet him. Wolf. Okay, great. You're still following me. Should I tell you to stay here? You know what? You can come with me. Come on, little Dante. Just so you know, you might notice little bitty breaks in the video. I'll try to meld them almost to where they're unnoticeable, but if you do notice, it's mainly because this engine has issues. It makes my recording software go berserk. And not just this piece of software, all of them I've tried when it transitions sometimes, so sometimes I'm trying to turn it off and back on just to make sure it resyncs. That is my hope. Yes. You know what? There is a... How much money do we have? Let's see. Oh, we have a crap ton of karma too. 2,200. Let's do this karma thing. Got range. Decking is still at 3. Okay, 11 body. Quickness, ranged combat. What do we want? One of the things that I found out, I was reading something about the updates to this, to Dragonfall, is that they actually did fix the whole range thing, as we have noticed. So shotguns are not the only thing useful to us at the moment now, which kind of stinks. Excuse me. All right. I think we're going to want to go for... Let's see, a shotgun's pretty close range. We probably want to go with a rifle at some point. So let's do this. There we go. We will do 3 with a shotgun. Take 3 out of dodge. Dodge is... boost chance to hit by physical attacks, that's right. Actually, let's remove that at the moment. Decking's currently at 3. Also used to reduce the chance to be hit by enemy magical attacks. Let's put this 3. Charisma, 3. We'll do that. Alright. Yay! Okay, 2294. I don't think that's actually enough to get... Where's the gun dealer over here? He's like right... He's over here, right? Run! I think that's too far. Where is it? Where is he? He over here? He's over here, right? I think he's over here. Weapons, that's right. Alright. I would really like to get into an actual rifle. Not necessarily a sniper rifle, but a rifle. What's this? Damage is 16, sniper, a stock sniper rifle. Basic assault rifle. Surprisingly good. Capacity's 30. Yeah, that's one of the main differences. It has pretty damage. It's got pretty good damage, but the cap's higher, and this is higher, but the cap's a lot lower. Long range. Right. Alright, so where do we want this one? What is the difference here? Basic assault rifle that is surprisingly good with an integrated smart link system. What does the smart link do for us exactly? Looks like all the stats are exactly the same. I need to look that up. Most common assault rifle in the world, yep, with the smart link. Alright, it looks like smart linked weapons actually remove some range penalties, which is actually good, so very good, very good. Let's see. Now, do I want ammo more or stopping power? This requires range combat 4, which I don't think I actually have. We're gonna go with this one for now. We're gonna get that. Consumables, do I need any consumables? I've got that one frag grenade. There's no better frag grenades here anyway, so yeah, we're gonna confirm that. We're gonna take that. Weapons. It's in the stash. Why is it in the stash? Really? I can't just use it here? Really? That's... Well, why is it... Okay. I buy it, but you can't just give it to me? You're a jerk. Confirm. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to run back into the... up here, right? I believe. I'm going to run back in here and try to get that thing out of my stash real quick, but I won't make you watch it. So, I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Here's the deal. It turned out I don't think I actually have a data jack installed yet, which is... I must have completely spaced it. In the process of trying to remember who did that, I went and talked to Lane here, you know, who's the bouncer, and it came up with something different, and so I didn't want to... for you guys not to be able to see this, so here we are. The old troll putters around, his artificial joints complaining loudly. He seems heavier today than when you first met, and he takes your approach as reason to seat himself and rest. I understand they put you in charge of Monica's outfit. Or travels fast around here. I'm the most qualified. Looks like we're both carrying heavy burdens. Ha! I suppose so. We'll see what goes out first. You will, or my plastic knees. You need something from me? Handling the loss of Monica, I'd like to hear more about you. Nope, didn't mean to bother you. Yeah, I don't have a data jack, so I'm trying to find out where that is. I know I've talked to somebody around here. Okay, I'm back, and I just remembered. He's in that, he's over here, right? In that thing that I went into accidentally. Yeah, I remember now. I remember! Okay. Hope I have enough money left. I found this schematic. Think you can hook me up with this chrome? What is this? Very nice. The design appears to be simple enough. Yes, I should be able to provide you with this. It won't be cheap, though. Well, how much? Oh, okay, so it just becomes part of his, normal stuff. Data jack, 500, that's what I wanted. Boom. Yes. Well, yes, I'll select that one. Because I chose that one. Yes. Okay. Adds plus 3% to hit. Vision, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I should do that. Let's do that. Why not? Confirm. Yes, effects magic rating on the character, but magic gold essence rounded net. Okay, great. You know what? I don't think that was the same as the last campaign. I should have read that. Oops. That's okay. It's okay. Now, we are going to the U-Bahn, which I believe we can get to... here. Yes. Run, run, run! There we go. I should probably make Dante stay here. What's up, buddy? I need you to... let's see here. Can you... come on. Stay put. Oh, yeah, thank you. Good boy. The rabbit hole. Well, this is fast. Alright. There's that. Is there anything over here that I should look at? Is there anything interesting over here? There we go. Come on. Come on, come on. Anything interesting here? Ooh, hello. What is this? Hyper accuracy is increased by 6% and incoming damage by 3. Oh, cool. Yeah. You know what? Accuracy is increased by 6% and incoming damage by 3 for 5 rounds of combat. Oh, okay, so you actually get 3 more damage. Put that in my stash for now. Alright. Now we do this. The only active console in this derelict span of U-Bahn platform is an old video arcade machine. The CRT monitor set into the machine's cabinet glows invitingly, cheerful, pixelated graphics swirl and dance on the screen. Investigate. At the base of the controller panel you find a cleverly hidden input port. The port is shrouded in black plastic and it appears to be the approximate shape of a typical cred stick. Amsel's encoded cred stick. Insert Amsel's down payment into the machine. Here we go. Internal motors grip the cred stick and pull it into the machine. It disappears into the port and the screen goes black. Moments later, a video image fills the screen. The picture is dark and grainy, a far cry from the bright, colorful sprites that previously inhabited the display. On the screen is a dimly lit office. The place looks like it was pulled straight from an old detective movie. From the Venetian blinds on the windows to the great swaths of shadow that paint the walls black. Center stage, sitting behind a large mahogany desk, is a salute of an impressive-looking woman in a charcoal gray suit. The tip of a cigarette glows cherry red in the shadows. She leans forward into the light, and you catch your first glimpse of Alice. Her face is all hard planes and sculpted angles, which the artist obviously didn't quite get, with high cheekbones and almond eyes. Her lips are painted a frigid blue, but the look in her eyes is even colder. A head of lustrous black hair is interspersed with flowing streams of cyan light. Alice exhales a plume of smoke, then tips her cigarette into a nearby ashtray. She fixes her eyes on you, and her lips curl into a humorless smile. We're on your dime, friend. Tell me what you're looking for. I need you to find someone for me, Dr. Adrian Vauclair. She raises an eyebrow. The Dragon Slayer? Interesting. He's been missing for a long time. Surprised that you recognize the name. No, she would recognize it. Yes, he has. The question is, can you find him? Did Amsel call ahead and brief you about this? Yes, he has. The question is, can you find him? She looks you in the eye, and the smile disappears. Her voice is all business. If he's out there somewhere, I'll find him for you. He could be living under an assumed name in California Free State, and I'd still track him down. And if he's not alive, I'll tell you where you can find his corpse. Speaking of corpses, Alice, I think that I might know who you really are. Let's not do decking for. Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's talk about the job. Alice steeples her fingers. Alright, here's how this is going to work. When you give me the go-ahead, I'm going to start gathering information for you. Once I've finished, you're going to bring me a cred stick encoded with an encryption key that I'll provide you. That cred stick will have 50,000 Nuyen on it. When I get my cred stick, you get your information. This is the deal. Take it or leave it. 50,000 Nuyen. Do you know what that kind of money can buy? Price gouging, huh? For a neo-anarchist, you behave an awful lot like an old-world profiteer. Apparently, I know better than you do, sport. Do you know how much work it takes to find a digital ghost? There's going to be wet work. Breaking into government archives. Hell, I might even have to commission an expedition into SOX. This is a serious undertaking, friend. Now, do we have a deal or don't we? Alright, Alice, it's a deal. Okay, but remember, you say go and I go. From that point on, you're on the hook to pay me my fee. No turning back, no refunds. Are we square on this? I don't see what choice I have, I need that information. The hell with it, I'll pay whatever you want, just get me Vauclair. Yeah, we're square. Good. I'll be in touch. The screen goes black. Moments later, the machine reboots. The colorful sprites that you saw when you first approached the arcade cabinet return. There's nothing more to see here. Alice is gone. Take the U-Bahn to meet Alice. Really? Oh no, that's completed. I'm like, wow, that was really, really fast. Alright. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm back. You happy to see me? Pet him. Okay. Does that mean you're following me again? Maybe? No. Hold on. Come on. Right, okay, obviously he is following me. Alright. And we're back. Now, where are we going? Guess we're going back to see Paul and the gang. Paul and the gang sounds like some Saturday morning cartoon. Actually, I'm supposed to go this way. I actually don't have the money to get myself a deck yet. Talk to Paul. Jack, did you make contact with Alice? Yes, I did. She accepted your payment, and I ordered the search for the information we need. Very good. I can't imagine that this will be cheap. What was Alice's stated price? You're right on that count. 50,000 Nuyen. He shrugs. It is about as I expected. Thankfully, we are prepared for this. I've established contact with a number of new clients. You can find information on the jobs logged on your mission computer. One jobs file is on there already. While you're working to earn Alice's fee, I will continue to dig for clues about Farshwing. If she is, in fact, roosting under the Harfield Manor, then there must be some evidence to support that fact. A dragon is a large thing to hide, after all. Be careful, Paul. Remember what happened to Monica. It's like you're on top of things. I will never forget. Don't worry, Jack. I'm going to conduct my investigation the old-fashioned way, through contacts and deduction, and careful observation. I will not jack into the Matrix until this entire sorry episode is finished. That's probably wise. Speaking of doing things the old-fashioned way, Millet is working to recover information off of those other DVDs. It's a painstaking process and it will not be quick, but she's optimistic that she will be successful in time. Finally, I've been checking up on our friend, the orc with the skin grafts. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I'll keep you appraised as the situation develops. Sounds good, Paul. I'll go check up on those jobs. One last thing before you go, Jack. Samuel Beckenbauer wanted me to pass a message to you. Do you know him? The orc who runs the shelter across the way? Yeah, we've met. Ah, well, he has a job for you. He wouldn't discuss it with me, but he promised that it would prove worth your time. I'll keep it in mind. Alright. So we have... Let's see if Dietrich has anything specific to say. I've got nothing more to say, boss. Let's just get this run taken care of. You can hit me up later if you want to talk. Alright. Let's go look at the jobs here. Your workstation mission computer, the commands right. Thoughts and words live on this machine. Yes, we've done this. Okay. Check your inbox for new messages. 0. Alright. Check the status of the Alice Fund. We have pretty much nothing in it. Oh, there's 10,000, so that applied. Well, that's cool. Alright, it was a down payment. They said that. Okay. We want to do... Open the jobs directory. Jobs main, view all pending and active jobs. Pending active jobs, enter query. Read pending. Pharma cleanup job. Humanist data steal. Emsel's face winks onto the screen. Here you will find the complete transcript of my conversation with Fox, a potential client. The job seems to be relatively straightforward, and the payout is reasonable. One word of caution before you proceed. There are aspects of this run that you might find morally troubling. Be sure to read and understand the specifics of the job before accepting. If you do accept, you will be expected to carry out the requirements of the job in full. After reading the transcript, you may choose whether or not to accept the job. If you respond in the affirmative, our client will be notified, and I will make all necessary preparations for the run. Guest. Herr Emsel? Yes, I am here. To whom am I speaking? You may call me Herr Fox. Very well. Please describe the work that you would like to have done. Straight to the point. I like that very well. I would like to retain your team's services to clean up a mess. Go on. My employers dispatched a team of operatives to conduct a quiet operation at a local Shadowrun Pharma AG lab. Unfortunately, they botched the job. The team was eliminated, but we have reliable information that one of the operatives has been taken captive. If this rogue agent were to spill information leading back to my employers, it could lead to a corporate war. A great many lives could be lost. My employers would like nothing more than to prevent such a tragic turn of events. Ah, I see. And you wish to retain my team services to tie up loose ends? Exactly. The captive operative is a rigger by the name of Thorvald Einstad. We need him neutralized before he can inform on us to his captors. As Einstead and his team have already put the facility on high alert, stealth will not be an option. Your team will need to shoot its way in, eliminate Einstad, and exit the facility. A straightforward enough task, and well within my team's capabilities. What are you offering in terms of pay? 15,000 Nuyen. This offer is non-negotiable. Very well, I will pass the offer on to my team. Very good. Good day, Ramsel. We're going to do decline for now. Let's read the Humanist data steal. Obviously, we have to kill a guy that's obviously one of us. Kind of, it seems. Maybe? I don't know if he's a runner, but he was a team, right? And he didn't actually do it well. I mean, he did infiltrate this place, but that's the same thing that we're doing. It's a fine morality line. Let's look at the other one. Humanist data steal. Amsel's face appears on the screen. Samuel Beckenbauer has approached me with an offer of work. Apparently, an associate of his has learned some disturbing details regarding the Berlin chapter of the Humanist Police Club. Police Club? Police Club? Anyway, he would like to contract your team to investigate these rumors. Beckenbauer was unwilling to discuss the specifics of the job in your absence. He has requested that you speak with him in person at your earliest convenience. Okay. We're not going to get anything on that until we go talk to him. You know what? Let's go. Let's talk to Iger for a second. This isn't the best of times. Come back later if you want to talk. Okay, so nobody really wants to talk, so let's not even waste our time on that. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to talk to the orc that wants to give us a job, and we'll talk to... I'm horrible with names. The guy that wouldn't discuss the specifics, he's the coffee shop owner, right? The information broker, I believe. Oh, this guy. Oh, no, Samuel Beckenbauer. Okay, this is the other guy. And then this is the other one. I thought that this was the guy that actually wanted to talk to us. What I can do for you... Is this not the guy that had the job? Okay, let's talk to this guy. Hello again, mein Freund. What can I do for you? I heard that you wanted to talk about a job. I'd like to talk about your organization. Yeah, job. Here we go. Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for coming so promptly. He takes a deep breath, slowly releases it, and looks you in the eye. Tell me, what do you know about the Humanist Police Club? Police Club. Not a lot. I don't pay attention to politics. Humanist may call itself a police club, but its goals are anything but political. The organization's true objective is to spread fear and hatred of the metahuman races. Humanist's bloody rhetoric helped to instigate the Night of Rage. Night of Rage? A worldwide race riot that took place in February of 2039. Thousands of innocent metahumans were attacked, beaten, and killed. Women and children were crowded into warehouses for protection and then burned alive when the structures were put to the torch. Oh, that's nice. This is what Humanist stands for. This is the agenda that its leaders strive to advance. They will not be satisfied until all metahumans everywhere are driven from the face of the earth. Tell me what this has to do with me. I'm going to go up against Humanist. It's going to cost you. Disgusting. This job of yours has something to do with Humanist. I don't want to fall to the rhetoric automatically. Let's do this. He nods. Yesterday, I overheard one of my assistants talking on his comm. He was yelling, clearly agitated. I questioned him, and he confided in me. What he told me made my blood run cold. What did he tell you? Cut to the chase. Let me guess. This is going. Humanist is planning something, an attack of some kind. What did he tell you? His brother, Tuck, works for a smuggling operation based in the Schottennest. I really need to work on my German. Honestly, playing this game has made me, I need to, really, stick to Duolingo and work on my German. Apparently, these smugglers have accepted a contract from Volker Stahl. Stahl is a vicious ideologue and the leader of the Berlin chapter of Humanist. The cargo that the smugglers are delivering includes a large quantity of an extremely hazardous chemical agent. Naturally, this fills me with unease. Whatever Saul has planned, it couldn't be good for us. I want you to infiltrate the smuggling operation that is delivering the shipment. Once you arrive at the Humanus compound, you will find out what they're planning to do with the chemical and put a stop to it. Wouldn't it be easier to just hijack the shipment? Why allow it to get to the Humanus compound at all? He shakes his head. No, stopping the shipment would not stop Humanus. They would merely acquire another. For a pack of snarling racists, they are extremely well funded. Actually, I know lots of packs of snarling racists that are well funded. Sadly. Let's talk compensation. What does this gig pay? I have contacted sister organizations across Berlin and taken up a collection. Between us, we have raised 22,000 Union as a payment. I trust that this will be sufficient. I'll do it. Count me in. I expected this to pay less because of the moral issues, but it actually pays more. So that must mean it's more difficult. We might get our asses kicked. You know what? Let's do it. Who cares? Count me in. He nods. Excellent. I'm relieved. I will make the arrangements for your meeting with the smugglers. Their leader is an elf who calls himself Maxim. Take the U-Bahn to Schrottennest and you will find him waiting there. Best of luck to you, Jack, and good hunting. Know that you are doing a great thing for the metahumans of Berlin. Your efforts will not go unrecognized. Cool. Cool. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is... Do we have any karma we need to sign? No, we're good. We've got a crap load of money. Look at all that money. We could, like, buy a coffee for that. Actually, we could buy several coffees with that. Alright, and the good stuff. The good Turkish stuff. Alright. But our coffee couldn't use Twitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here. We're right about the line, and I don't want to start a new, mission right at the end of an episode. That would be silly. So, thanks for hanging out. Very interesting story, and we will get right into the next one soon. Bye-bye.